Hey, I got a request to do a solo lesson for the Backwoods song by Justin Moore. So, this is what I slapped together in like 5 or 10 minutes. That's what I got of it. The first part isn't completely correct, but it's doable. And the second part I think is really, really close. It might not be completely correct, but it could be. I don't know. So, here, I'll start from a part, and then I'll play this solo, then I'll teach y'all. So we'll work hard, play hard, hold my baby tight. Lord have mercy, it's a real good life in the backwoods, son. Alright, so there's that. I'm tuned a half step down, because I think all Justin Moore songs are tuned a half step down, actually. But if you want to play it in standard, just play it fret up. So, yeah. He's starting this off. He's fretting the 3rd string of the B string, 3rd fret of the B string, and the 2nd fret of the G string, and he's bending up the G string. Then hitting the open E, and pulling off from the 3rd fret of the B. That's also the same lick Brad Paisley uses in Online. So, but it's just a little slower, so. Then he's pulling off the 2nd fret of the G to open G twice, so far we got. Then he is pulling off from the 2nd fret of the D to an open D. Then hammering onto the 2nd fret of the D and hitting the open G. Then pulling off from the 2nd fret of the D. Then fretting the 2nd fret of the A. So far we. Then here's a little lick. I don't think this is exactly what he's doing, but it works. So it's a 2nd fret of the A to hammer onto the 3rd fret of the A, and hitting the open D, then doing the 2nd fret of the D to the 3rd fret of the D, and hitting the open G. Let's see, then a pull off of the 2nd fret of the G, and a pull off of the 2nd fret of the D, and then the 2nd fret of the A. Then hit the 3rd fret of the E. So far we have. Then play the E, low E open. So, and then the 2nd guitar comes in and does this. So, we're hitting the 12th fret of the D, hammering onto the 14th fret of the D, then hitting both the G and the B on the 12th fret, then the D and the G on the 14th fret, then hitting the G and the B on the 12th fret again, then the the 12th fret of the B, then bending up on the 14th fret of the G, then hitting the 12th fret of the B again, then bend on the 14th fret of the G, up and down, release it, then the 12th fret of the G. So far we got. Then the 14th fret of the G, bending out this pedal steel lick, and you're hitting the 15th fret of the B. So you're going to bend up and hit the 15th fret twice. then bend up and release the bend on the third one, and hit the G, the D string on the 12th fret. Yeah. Then we're doing the bend up on the G string on the 14th fret as well, but we're hitting the E string on the 12th. And we're doing the same exact same thing, except we're doing it on this note instead. It's that. So that's that lick. Then the pedal, it's not really the guitar, but I think the pedal steel, and this is my favorite part of the solo actually. Okay, so it's I think that sounds pretty evil, but we're doing a bend on the 17th fret of the B and the and we're bending that up, but we're also hitting the 14th fret of the E, then the 15th fret of the B and the 12th fret of the E, then the 14th fret of the B and the 11th fret of the E, then the 13th fret of the B and the 10th fret of the E, then the 12th fret of the B and the 9th fret of the E. So give a little vibrato at the end, then go ahead. So I'll play the solo one more time. And there you have it. Any requests, shoot them to me. I'll get it down. Alright. Good luck learning.